I don't like compromising the integrity of an artist's music. I think that's totally against the grain of me, and that's kind of what I felt like with what happened to me at Major.
Yeah.
So, you know, with us having B.M.B. and our label and being independent, I think the most important thing that we try to do is allow the artists to be them and just give them the guidance they need to progress in what it is that they're good at in their lane.
How is she? Let's act like she ain't here.
She won, and you know what I'm talking about? She be on the road so much, so I barely, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We talking about through the phone.
Where you from, man?
I'm from the M, homie.
Hey, real quick, Lucci, give them a little bit of your resume.
TM103, the really big 1 and 2.
Oh shit.
Yo got it bulletproof. I did Family, she did it though. Shout out to New York. Yeah, I got New York on my resume. and I did the OJ featuring Jada Kiss and Fam with Bugatti Boy for Diddy and Rick Ross. Yeah, shout out to New York.
What are you looking for in artists? How do they get down with y'all?
And talent can be enhanced. You can grow. So it really with us is an energy and a spiritual kind of thing. Like once you feel it. Like for instance, when I met, you know, Cash Paid, he was just coming around. I hadn't really listened to a lot of his music, but his energy was there, his hunger was there, I felt it, you know. So when I started listening to his music, I was like, wow. I was working on a mixtape, and I put him on a mixtape, and he smoked me on verse.
Shit.
So I was like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. So once I saw, you know, that energy, that hunger, and it was there, and he wrote it so fast, you know what I'm saying, it just kind of clicked. And I went to my partner. I was like, I think he's the one. You know, he actually was the first artist that we signed to B.M.B. The thing that I love about Cash Paid especially is that, you know, a lot of times as a man, taking advice from a female is like, you know, whatever. And we were in a situation where, you know, we were going to work with, you know, some top producers that could potentially be, you know, high or into some things that he's not into. When I had the conversation with him before we went to the studio and told him like some of the things that I experienced, he was just so like, wow, really? And then it was weird because once we got there, I was right on point. They was right in it, and you know what I'm saying? He's not a follower.
What is it like to follow a girl?
I wouldn't necessarily call it following a girl, you know what I'm saying? It's like following.
He really, right.
You
He really takes heed to the advice and stuff that I give him that's, you know, that could potentially harm him. A lot of times when you young, because I mean Cash is a really, you know, he's a young guy, it's easy to fall into the whole, you know, peer pressure thing. And he's not like that at all.